Welcome to Travel Michigan. I'm Dave Lorenz along with Michelle Grinnell. Happy to be with you again this week to explore all the great things that we call pure Michigan. And Michelle, we're going to head to the west side of the state to start out the program.
We are. We're going to be talking about this great new app that I just downloaded on my phone that will help those traveling in the Manistee County area. And we have Catherine Kenny, the Executive Director of the Manistee County CVB, here with us today. So welcome to the show, Catherine.
Thank you for having me.
So you have this new Manistee County Tour Guide app, which we will talk about. But let's just kind of set the stage what Manistee County has to offer visitors at, 10,000 feet.
Well, Manistee has 3 Lake Michigan harbors. We have inland lakes, and we also have 3 beautiful rivers and trails, hiking trails and biking trails. There's a lot to do here.
Mm-hmm. Of course, the downtown Manistee area is quite a nice little downtown as well.
Yes, we have a historic downtown, lots of boutique shopping, river walk. You can see the freighters coming in and out of the river channel. It's a beautiful place to just relax and enjoy.
Catherine, last time I drove through Manistee, in fact, on 31, for the first time I think ever, the bridge went up. Has a bascule bridge or a lift bridge, I don't know which. And one of the biggest ships I've ever seen come through the channel came through. It was kind of cool just to sit there and watch that happen.
Yeah, and the ships come through about anywhere from 5 to 7 times a week during shipping season.
Yeah.
So you guys are getting very technologically savvy. I know that you have on the website, you have some great ways to explore Manistee County, which we can talk about, and you have printed brochures. But you guys just recently launched a new mobile app to help folks kind of explore the area. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, it's easier than ever to come up here and navigate all of our natural resources, our U-Pick farms, our historic tour. We just thought we'd make it easy for everybody.
And so it looks like, I'm looking at this thing myself right now, it looks like this app that you have now put together to find information about Manistee was developed by a Manistee company, am I right?
That is correct. RIGHTside Design developed all of the content, and it was about a year in the making to inventory all of our launch sites, how long it takes to float the river from this point to that point, and all of that information is in the app and makes it easy for you to come up here and enjoy all the natural resources.
And I'm looking at the app right now. There's everything from exploring the Lake Michigan shoreline, the North Country Trail, Big Manistee River, hiking in nature areas, snowmobile trailhead. So there's a lot of information on there if you're out and about and want to know what's near you and what you should do when you go to each of these things. Kind of what was the idea in picking what kind of went on this app?
Wow, there's a vast amount of recreational opportunities in Manistee. So how do you market everything and share it with everybody? And this just seems like the next logical step to our webpage, which is very comprehensive. It all works together. You can get the print material in a visitor's guide or in the historic building tour. You can get it online on the website, and now you can also get it on your handheld.
Well, it looks really cool, and it looks very easy to use, which is something I always need. I can tell you one of the problems I have as I travel all around the state is that sometimes, especially in the kind of real, out-of-the-way places, your GPS that you have on your car quite often simply doesn't give you accurate directions. And it looks like this app that you've developed for Manistee offers turn-by-turn directions to a lot of these sites.
And a lot of the sites are difficult to find, like Gravity Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have turn-by-turn directions from wherever you are to get to that point. And people are enjoying it. They're loving it.
Yeah, over on Joyfield Road.
So come on up and visit us.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, so how many outdoor recreation sites would you say you've already kind of mapped out here and provided information for?
We have over 600 sites in the whole county.
Oh, wow. Now, will that include, for instance, some of the places that people might find it, typically easier to get to, like restaurants and hotels and such?
Yes, lodging and dining and shopping are also on there. Some of our shopping opportunities that you might not think about are in the boutique shopping tour. We have shopping, a beautiful district, downtown Manistee, but there's also great shopping opportunities in Caliva, Bear Lake, Onekama, Arcadia. So we've put them all together on a tour, and it takes you up into Benzie County, into Alberta and Frankfurt also.
Oh, that's great, because a lot of times, that's what we want to do. We don't really travel by borders. You want to travel by the experiences in the area that you're staying. So that's fantastic. So you go to the App Store. What do you look for?
You can just type in Manistee at the App Store and choose the Visit Manistee app. Now,
I should also mention, if you go to visitmanisteecounty.com, I know you have tours available online on the website as well.
Correct.
Yeah. So
there's the Lake Michigan Coastal Tour, which is up M22, takes you all the way up into Leelanau County and back down into Grand Traverse County.
Mm-hmm. And then Michelle mentioned a brochure. You have a printed brochure people can pick up as well?
Yes, we just launched the historic building tour brochure. It's 52 pages, and you can order a copy online, or you can also follow the tour along on the app.
Well, it sounds like you have all the bases covered. You've got the printed brochures, you have the online tours available through the website, and of course this new app available for really detailed, driving directions and everything there. So you can get more information by going to the website, visitmanisteecounty.com. Recommend you do that. You'll be happy. I want to thank Catherine Kenny for joining us today, and want you to stick around. We're going to find out what's happening over in Hickory Corners next, right here on Travel Michigan, where your trip begins at michigan.org.